Now let's take a look at the MadSoft Premier feature, the batch number. Okay. First, let's take a look at the overall view of the batch number feature. It starts with the office clerk receiving a customer's sales order. Following that, the office clerk will send to the warehouse the delivery order. The storeman faced a tough time locating the stock items with no required information on the sequence of arrival of the stock items. Finally, we will look at how the MadSoft batch number feature helps to lighten the workload of the storeman. I'll be using sardines as stock item A in this example, and will be explaining in parts to better show how the MadSoft batch number feature works. After receiving the customer's sales order, the office clerk faced problem number 1. There's no information on the expiry date, manufacturing date, or the batch number on the stock items. The office clerk can only check how many stocks are on hand. The office clerk proceeds to prepare the delivery order and send to the warehouse. The storeman faced problem number 2. No information on which stock items arrival dates. So it will take a long time to prepare the stock items. Let's take a look at the next video to see the process. After the office clerk receives the sales order, he needs to check how much stock he has on hand. He can come to the stock ledger in quantity report, okay, and key in the stock code. So from the report, the warehouse has 200 cartons, so he has enough stock items to meet the customer's supply of 3 cartons. Next, he can proceed to issue the delivery order. Okay, so choose the customer's name, the stock code, okay, 3 cartons. So this is the printout of the delivery order, the sardines, 3 cartons. So he can email this delivery order to the warehouse supervisor for the stocks to be picked. The customer needs 3 cartons of sardines. You need to take the first in, first out stock items.
There's no information. How do I know which first in, first out?
The office clerk can use the MadSoft batch number feature to input more information on the delivery order. Let's take a look at the next video to see how to set up the MadSoft batch number feature. To use the MadSoft batch number feature, we need to go to Systems option, then stock number 2, column, and tick the box Show batch number and display as batch number. Okay. After that, next we need to go to the stock items to choose which stock will be using the batch number feature. So we are in our example using sardine. Okay, after we save, next we can go to issue the goods received notes when we receive the supplies from the supplier. The office clerk can now input more information like batch number, manufacturing date, and expiry date when receiving the stock items. So with this information available to the storeman, he can pick the goods faster and with more ease. So let's take a look at the next video to see the process. Now I would like to know what is the stocks items on hand by the batch number. I can use the stock ledger in quantity and value by batch number report. Okay, so I just select the stock code, sardine, SAS. Okay, so from this report, I can see my stock item sardine, the batch number, and the expiry date. So from this report, I would know I have 2 batches that has already been expired. And for the customer's order, so I can use the earliest expiry date. This is the stock batch number 0303 0707, okay, and 1212. Okay, so that will be the 3 batch number. After checking the stocks on hand, we have ensured that we have enough stocks for the customer's order. Now we can issue the delivery order. Okay, just need to select the customer, okay, and the stock code, sardine. Now in the batch number column, just choose the batch that we want to use. So we have checked the stock ledger report. So we are using 0303 batch number and 0707, 1 carton each, and the last batch we are using is 1212. Okay, so 3 cartons for the customer's order. So now the DO will have the stock description and the batch number with the expiry date. The customer needs 3 cartons of sardines. Now they are batch number. Just click accordingly.
Okay. There's a batch number in the delivery order. This will make the picking more easy. Okay, I will deliver it to customer.
Okay. From the report, I can see that my batch 0101 and batch 0202 stock items has already been expired. So I will proceed to do the stock adjustment to adjust for these 2 batches. Okay, to do the stock adjustment, I need to go to stock adjustment forms. Okay, select the description. I have already keyed in beforehand, stock adjustment on the last day of February. Choose the stock item, then batch number column. Click on it, then click stock out. So now these are the batch I need to select. Okay, so minus 35 cartons and the batch 0202. Okay. So now you could see the printout stock adjustment. Okay, it will show me the stock item minus the quantity and the batch number and with their expiry date. Okay. So now let's take a look back at our stock ledger in quantity and value by batch number report. Okay. So now you could see the goods received notes and with their stock adjustment. So it will be 0 balance left for batch 0101, same as batch 0202. So in summary, the company faced problem number 1, the store clerk with no information on the batch number can only issue the delivery order with the required quantity for the storeman to pick. Problem number 2, the storeman needs to spend more time to check every carton to see if they are expired, near expiry date, or are newly arrived stock items. So with the MadSoft batch number feature, the benefits will be with more precise information like the batch number, the storeman can now pick the stock items faster. This helps to save time and the storeman can able to perform other tasks, so it improves the efficiency.